Hi, my name is Ian McKenna. I'm a psychonaut, artist, and a psychedelic therapy enthusiast. I'm also really into Ibogaine research. I think Ibogaine is just an amazing solution for a lot of problems. Um, so I've been invited to read a passage from a book I just published. This is a book on integrating psychedelic experiences, specifically peak experiences. You're welcome to check it out. It's available on Amazon. I'm gonna go ahead and read. I think I just wanted to read one passage from the book, and this will be technique 5. This is 5 techniques for integrating psychedelic experiences, but it seems relevant to the bigger picture as well. So now that you've accessed this feeling of universal consciousness, it's time to express it in your life. True satisfaction is the result of a meaningful life, a life well lived. Let's get real. There's not enough money, weed, sex, or drugs in the universe to provide true contentment. The only true satisfaction in life is in living with purpose. Like it or not, and I'm not going to cite my sources here, the only way to be truly satisfied in this lifetime, something that is far greater than transient moments of happiness, is to live your life well. That means looking at your life with radical honesty. You've had a taste of transcendence now, or perhaps a taste of the fire. Either way, there's only one way forward, and that is to live your life with total conviction. Be whatever it is you know the world needs. You are so powerful. That could be whatever it means to you. Maybe the hero the world needs is for you to be the best dad you can be, to get control of your anger and quit smoking cigarettes. Or maybe you realize that wasting your life playing video games is actually morally reprehensible when so many people are suffering, and that you could actually do something to make the world a better place if you weren't so self-centered. Sorry if I'm calling anyone out, it's a common revelation. I know an 83-year-old woman that does more good community work in one week than some people do in their lifetime, and she does that every week. She's so good it's intimidating, and you just can't bring yourself to make excuses for why you're not as dedicated as she is to making the world a better place. You just see how good she is, and you know that you have to do that too, to dedicate your whole being to what needs to be done. There are big problems in the world: fentanyl, meth, gun violence, poverty, homelessness, mental health issues, environmental health issues. There are even bigger problems on the horizon. We need all hands on deck. That's the reality of the situation. Artists, inventors, community servants, teachers, carpenters, whatever your passion is, find your calling and dedicate every atom of your being to your goal. 99% won't be enough. If this sounds intimidating, of course it is, but I'll tell you right now, the rewards are beyond comprehension. The universe reaches out to you and empowers you. Other people who live their life this way will see that look in your eyes and support you in everything you do. Incredible things will unfold all around you because you're awake enough to see them. You're a person living for others, living for the whole, and so the whole supports you. The point is this: it was never about the trip. It was never about the psychedelic. It's about you. It's about the alchemy of the soul, refining yourself in every area that you can, always, seeking to embody your own highest ideal of yourself, to master yourself, cultivating love, peace, joy, vitality, dedication, discipline, loyalty, strength, faith, courage, focus, awareness, sensitivity, intelligence, kindness, communication, creativity, community, with every bit of your being. Taking on this impossible challenge will nourish you, lift you up, and that will in turn, to use a hippie colloquialism, raise the vibe on earth. And when your journey becomes true medicine for others, that's how you know you've made it. Thank you for reading. Blessings to you on your journey. Yeah. So yeah, that's just the last step. Um, but yeah, it's a pretty cool little book. Um, I really hope that this was enjoyable for someone, and I just really want to say that Ibogaine is amazing stuff. You know, Ibogaine, the clearest example of what Ibogaine is good for is curing opioid addictions. I mean, that's just like a clear cut and dry case. It definitely does that. And so that's proof right there that it's good stuff. Like it has a purpose. And what I believe and what others believe is that it actually does go a little further than that. It probably can help with a lot of mental health issues. And if you read Michael Pollan's book, How to Change Your Mind, you see that it maybe isn't so strange that a psychoactive substance like this could be beneficial, because really it's not like, it seems so weird that it would like heal you. But maybe it's not that the drug heals you. Maybe what it does is it kind of desynchronizes everything and sort of, in a way, it scrambles everything up for a while. But from that sort of more scrambled perspective, like these neuroses, loops and stuff that we get stuck in, that we accumulate all these traumas, they get dissolved. And then your mind naturally sort of comes back to an equilibrium always because it's the nature of the mind. And once the drug wears off. And so it's like, it's just a simple defragmentation, is what some of these things may offer. And ibogaine does go a lot beyond that. So it doesn't work for every addiction. For example, it won't cure a benzo addiction overnight, but it absolutely will cure an opioid addiction overnight. Fentanyl is a little bit trickier. You need to do a detox, but it's really complicated. But the solutions are all there in front of us. So, anyway, thanks for listening. Blessings, you guys.